Okay, gang, we're going to do number 23 from section 4.3. The standard angles are 30, 45, 60, and your quadrantal angles. So you sort of want to know those like the back of your hand. When you're converting 30 degrees to radians, you can memorize the conversion or you can actually do it. I taught you guys the conversion formula in... My brain is saying 4.1. So like if you want to go from degrees to radians, you would multiply by if you want to go from degrees to radians, you would multiply by pi over 180. So like if you were going to actually convert it, you could do it this way, right? So this would go into this 6 times, and so it's pi over 6. But I would sort of memorize that 30 degrees pairs with pi over 6. 45 degrees is equivalent to pi over 4. And 60 degrees is equivalent to pi over 3. I would sort of know those. 90 degrees is pi over 2, that kind of stuff. But again, you can always use your conversion. You can always convert it if you want, okay? Alright, so 30 degrees is equal to pi over 6. Now the function value, and that's why I asked you guys to memorize the triangles. But again, there's other ways. There's other ways to do this. Some people use a chart. Some people look at the circle. There's lots of techniques. So this is my favorite because with 2 triangles and the unit circle, I can, and the plus or minus in the quadrants, I can figure out all the trig, which I like. My brain likes that. That may not be your brain, so you sort of got to figure out what your brain likes. Alright, so I asked you guys one way to do this was to memorize a triangle, but of course if you want to use one of those other techniques you can. So 30 degrees for tangent. Tangent of 30 would be the opposite over the adjacent. So you can write it as 1 over radical 3, or if you rationalize it, you would write it as radical 3 over 3. It just depends how you want to write the answer. This is perfectly fine, okay? Alright, so that's it. That was the question. So convert 30 degrees to radians and find the tangent of 30 degrees, which is this. Alright, gang. Catch you. Bye-bye.